We talk about play-to-earn games and play-to-airdrop games and crypto games all the time on the Mindblow Show. Sometimes they're very well known, sometimes they're lesser known but have great economy or a great gameplay. Today we have a list of 5 hidden gems, which are games that you may have never heard about and games that in general, in my personal opinion, deserve more recognition. Some of them already out, some of them upcoming. So with all that being said, my name is The Inspector. Welcome back to the Mindblow Show, and fun fact, 69% of you watching these videos are not subscribed. Can you believe it? 69%. It's a real number. We're trying to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and if those 69% of you would help out by smacking that subscribe button and getting free content every other day directly to your subscription feed, well, then please do so. Without further ado, the game we're looking at here is called Animate. Now, this is one that I think is going under the radar considering at what it does. It's like the PAL world of crypto gaming. The genre is Pokemon. It's a monster capture game. It's open world. It's made by the same guys that made Citizen Conflict, and Citizen Conflict is already a pretty established game, although still in development in of itself. But Animate is also now in the alpha phases. They have given me access to it only for content creation purposes, so I just wanted to show you the early kind of development stage of the game. And we gotta be honest, this just looks super cool. So free-to-play game set in a fantasy world, monster capture kind of game. As far as earnings are concerned, it's to be decided or rather to be announced, but the basic idea is that you can earn activity-based rewards. That's the idea, unconfirmed obviously, but we do have a source. So you earn points through specific in-game actions alongside with some multipliers in form of NFTs, and then you have payouts via leaderboard airdrops based on your placement. That's probably one of the best ways of earning.
Have you ever dreamed of a world?
Wait, me? Dreaming of a world? I dream of worlds all the time. What do you mean?
A world where all creatures live in harmony, unaware of what awaited them.
I did dream of such a world one time. Yeah, that one time. Good times.
The meteors changed everything.
Oh no, poor little creatures. Who's gonna help them? Obviously, I need to come in and save them. So these are the little Pokemon type of characters, the little Pals. In this game, they're called Animates. So that's why the game is also called Animate. Through a portal, I came in. So this game is fully storyline driven, and it has a full storyline, which is super cool. And all in all, I think it's a game that goes a little bit under the radar. I can do some live streams of their alpha version if that's something you're interested to see. And with that being said, next game, Otherverse. Yes, we're looking at a convention set in a virtual world. So what the metaverse was actually supposed to be like, and what a lot of people, including me, wanted it to be like back in 2021 when all of us were talking about the metaverse. And a nice little shout out to their CEO. You can see the CEO of the project being on the screen right here. There he is. That's a man called Brian Schuster, and well, the CEO is doxed, so that's very good news for every project. But obviously in a metaverse type game, there's many different activities you can do, and Otherverse is gonna be no different. So we have something like weddings, and we know that this works because in Pixels they just did it. So imagine how cool this could be if they actually did it in a 3D world, in an actual metaverse. So these are the pre-recorded videos that we have access to from their YouTube channel. So on August 15th, they celebrated their beta version, and on the 28th of September, which is actually gonna happen very soon, in like a week from as of me recording this video, their token UTHX is going to go live. So that's gonna be a huge thing. The governance token going live for a metaverse game. They're all in on this, and I'm excited to see what the future of the metaverse will have to offer, because the metaverse has been very silent since 2021, and we had many games with many different genres, but it's rarely that we see someone attempt. Oh, let me change this so we don't have any copyright problems here. Yeah, this is actually a cinema. They're watching a movie or YouTube videos all together. I think it could be really cool to watch sporting events live with other people, stuff like that. That's what I always wanted to see. As far as the earning opportunities are concerned, obviously this being a metaverse, it has a huge economy behind it, and all of it is driven by the UTHX token, which, as I said, goes live very, very soon. So as far as the play to earn is concerned, users can earn UTHX by participating in various activities within the universe. So this includes playing mini games, selling goods, or working within the platform to earn rewards. As you saw, we had people on various job positions inside of this metaverse, and I did a video about 5 different jobs you can expect to have in the metaverse, and I did this like in the beginning of 2021, and some of them came true, some of them didn't. But with a metaverse like Otherverse, I think lots of that will be possible. So we're bullish on this game. We can't wait to see where it goes. And apart from the token going live, they have a huge marketing campaign going on, or at least they're about to start it, for the open beta as well, which they will start next month. as per my sources. So anyway you spin it, it's definitely a hidden gem. So next game, we got Cyberverse, another verse. And if you ever played Pixels, this game will be super familiar to you. Look at this. It looks and feels like Pixel. But hold on, let me go back to the lobby. Let me go back to the lobby and show you something. So I got my assets here. I've only got cars. So yes, they also have cars. Apart from that, there will be an Inspector Mindblow skin coming. So currently, I don't see it released here. So I think it's probably not released quite yet. But soon, hopefully, we will get that Inspector Mindblow skin. That's going to be amazing. We're going to do a huge giveaway. And we are doing giveaways for the cars. So you do need the cars in order to participate in the racing modes. But apart from that, this game is already fully play to earn. They have a token out. The token has suffered a little bit, but I have talked to the developer. They have a very small indie team, and they're doing their best to create an amazing game. And considering how small their team is, they created a huge thing. Look at how big this map is. There's so much to do in this game and so much to cover. So many mini games, so many ways to earn that it's incredible that a small team could come up with something like this. It's definitely a hidden gem and definitely a game I want to shine a bigger light on. And if we get into all the mechanics that this game has, it will take me ages just to cover everything. Compared to Pixels, what I like is that I have a minimap up here and I can open it. I can see exactly where I am and it has the cyberpunk vibe to it 100%. I'm trying to find the fisherman here. I know that he gives us some tasks, but maybe I'm in the wrong location here. I can see someone walking. Oh, hey, it's a person. Hello. Hello, person. Can you stop? Can we chat? It would be cool if we could chat. Anyway, that fisherman guy, well, he's probably closer to the docks. He's gonna give you specific tasks like capture 5 this type of fish. And then once you do, he's gonna pay you. Works exactly like the questing in Pixels. As far as that is concerned, I mean, it's pretty simple as it is in Pixels. So he gives you a task, you go do it, you come back, you give him the items, you get paid. Super simple. So apart from that, I wanted to show you the racing mode. So this is something that Pixels does not have, which is cars. So I have quite a few NFT cars here. And one of the ways you can earn the cars right now, the car NFTs, we're giving away 5 in the newsletter and then 5 more over on the Telegram group. So the newsletter token is 360. It's in the previous newsletter, which you can find on the website. We're going to put all the links in the description down below. So you can find that in the website, and there's a link you can click from Gleam. No, it's Gleam, not Gloom. All you need to do here is enter your email to be in the raffle and then also be subscribed to the newsletter. So whoever enters the raffle, we're going to pick 5 random people. If all of them are subscribed to the newsletter, all 5 of them will get the car NFTs. Now, what can you do with them? Well, let's go to a single player race and find out. Oh man, come on. That's amazing. If you were born in the 90s, this is gonna, or in the 80s, this is gonna be super nostalgia for you. It's not easy. I gotta be honest. It's not easy to play this at all. Oh no, I crashed. It's not easy to play, but doing multiplayer races, making the play to earn with the racing, and it just has so much potential. The developer also told me they're working on adding animations, on adding combat at some point in the future. All of that is coming soon, and all of that is gonna be super awesome. So this is 2D racing, and it's much more difficult than it looks. Don't judge me for being 12 right here, all right? I'm trying to talk and narrate and drive a 2D race. It's not easy, but what it is super cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just having a nostalgic vibe with this. Oh man, I crashed. That is Cyberverse, a game I definitely recommend you play. It's fully free to play. It's available right now. So what's stopping you? Go for it. Next game, we got a MOBA, Arena of Faith. I love when I go to the website and immediately says earn and fire emojis. Yes, we want earning, damn it. We want economy. Don't give me none of that amazing gameplay stuff with no earning. I have that on Steam and Epic Games. I mean, I want both. I want good gameplay and earning. I know, I'm spoiled. So as far as the earnings are concerned in the game, we're going to talk about them now because the gameplay you can see on the screen, it's a MOBA. It's nothing that you're not familiar with if you've ever played Dota, League of Legends, even games like Thet and Arena, which are also MOBA. So obviously this is a little bit more intense, a little bit more strategic, but in a sense is the same genre. MOBA. A multiplayer online battle arena. Very, very simple. So as far as the earnings are concerned, before the TGE, before the token generation event, you can earn something called FP, which are Faith Points. And you earn those by competing in cup matches and major tournaments. You earn them by winning your first few matches each day, by ranking on the weekly individual leaderboard, and then also they have a monthly one, so a weekly and a monthly one. Also, apart from that, you can participate in the community events by joining their Discord and seeing what they're up to. So after TGE, after the token generation event is complete and their ACP token goes live, you'll be able to earn the tokens by joining the cup matches and major tournaments. So pretty much the same first one as earning the Faith Points at the moment. And then using hero card NFTs to mine the ACP token, and then also selling your in-game asset NFTs on the secondary marketplace. Now, what do you do with those Faith Points after TGE? Well, those Faith Points will be used to redeem the ACP token after the TGE is complete. So in a way, they have an airdrop going on at the moment. We don't know how big it is, but you can call it an airdrop because you're going to be able to use these points in order to redeem the token once it comes out. That's an airdrop if I've ever heard of one. And finally, we have a MOBA that actually looks good, that feels good, that plays good, that's available to play right now. So that's Arena of Faith. As far as download options, I can see that it's available on Android, on iOS, Google Play Store, and best of all, PC. Because playing a MOBA, well, while it does work on mobile, works much better than shooters, I prefer to play them on PC. I'm just more versatile. And with that being said, next game, we got Dookie Dash Unclogged. So this is a game brought to you by the Ape Chain, by the Bored Ape Yacht Club. As you can see, we're playing as a Bored Ape right here. So the game is very simple. It's a phone game. It's available right now. You can download it and start playing. Why I'm even talking about this, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of what they did in the past, but what I am a fan of is the earning opportunities they have for this very simple game, and the earning opportunities are tremendous. Because in addition to the in-game prizes you can earn, at the end of the season, all players who have earned something called the Golden Plungers can compete in separate tournaments. The first tournament will have a minimum of $1 million prize pool, which is totally insane. $1 million, that's exactly how much Lumitera is giving away for their airdrop. So they're full of money, obviously. Ape Chain did really well with their token. They did really well with their NFT collection. And so you can play and win these Golden Plungers. That's what the game is about. And to earn that airdrop, to get into the tournament, to earn that airdrop, they're weekly and seasonal leaderboards, and they're with different type of prizes, with different types of scoring systems, such as based on high scores, on cumulative scores given over a period of time, and stuff like that. It changes and twists. So you'll be able to earn a Dookie points in weekly leaderboards and redeem those points to open mystery boxes, and those mystery boxes can contain prizes such as characters, vehicles, banners, more points, and also Golden Plungers. Don't forget, Golden Plungers. Super important for the competitive tournaments. The Golden Plungers basically represent the ability to enter the competitive tournaments. So anyway, it is free to play. It's a casual game. It's cross-platform, and the game continues Yuga Labs' original Dookie Dash. This time, it started on the 19th of September, so it just recently started, and it's available for Mac and Windows as well, for Apple, for iOS. It's a very simple game where you're a little ape diver, a little bored ape diver, and you're just collecting the high scores. Very simple game in theory, but I wanted to mention it because of the massive airdrop. So I don't think that too many people were aware of how big the airdrops are gonna be. So I think there is a slight opportunity here to play a very simple game, a time waster. You know, I call these games time wasters because you can just play them on your phone while you have nothing else better to do. And at the same time, you're gonna be eligible to win this, you know, to participate at least in the raffle for this insanely big prize pool. I think that's a hidden gem. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new. If not, I hope it entertained you and made your day just a little bit better. Thanks for watching.